From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Atlanta Braves. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's Jackie Bradley now, and we are set for baseball here this
evening.
Leading off
tonight for the Yankees, center fielder Jackie Bradley Jr.
Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. Number 14 has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Here's big Aaron Judge. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one.
Judge.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out, they're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now.
Here's Didi Gregorius. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Nakamura, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Here's Lucas Duda now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Lucas Duda.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Lifted the other way to left center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Donald.
Leading off for the Braves, center fielder Donald Nakamura.
This one's flared out toward left. Souza over to his right, 1 away. Now batting, Jamal Shorty. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So here's Matt Kemp now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Matt Adams now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Gray ready with the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's the 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Duvall. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Adam Duvall.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Nakamura ranging back. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Standing in, Steven Souza. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. In the dirt, and he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is a tough combination, and it's important for him to stay down in the zone. If he does, he'll have great success, because the sinker and the changeup, they come out on the same plane when it's thrown properly, and that's really hard for a hitter to read.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Swinging a looper to left. Bird is on his way home. And he can't hang on to the ball here at home plate. Luckily for him, though, there'll be no advance. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Bradley Jr. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. This is on the ground over to first. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And he'll be thrown out at third. In now, number 14. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Third baseman, number 14.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Here's Brandon Phillips. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And a dive, but he's back in there. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Souza comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Kurt Suzuki. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge will lead things off here in this one-run contest. To short, hit hard. Shorty is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hicks is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Shorty scoops it up, throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance, Donald Nakamura. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Swing and a liner, but foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out. Number 1.
Number 00.
So digging in now, Jamal Shorty. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Weak grounder back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Matt Kemp. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Matt Kemp.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. Kemp's going to try for 3. The relay. But he'll be in there with a double. Settling in now, Matt Adams. A base hit in his first trip. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
And that misses. Ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Nick Markakis.
He's set. Here it comes. Nick Markakis is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. 3-0 now. 3-0 pitch on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there. 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw to.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Lucas Duda now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The designated hitter.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Now in the box, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Duvall
drops in a strike to start the at bat. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
Too high, ball 3. Greg Bird is on deck. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he takes ball 1. Boy, an Reagan-era fastball that time, mid-80s, but it's called strike 1.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. And he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Ready now, Steve. Steven Souza.
Left fielder, Steven Souza.
He's set, and the pitch. Late that time for a strike. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. So a runner at first with one man gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Bradley Jr.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. To first. Adams has got it. The tag, and he is out. Standing in, number 14. He reached on a single in his first try.
Third baseman.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off it.
But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Baseman, number 4.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
For Atlanta, left fielder Aaron Hicks.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Gray has his target. Here he comes. 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Working for the punch out and the offering. Soft liner towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Hicks rounds the corner and is headed home. And they are on the board as the run scores from second and narrow the gap to 3-1 now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball left side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there. Here's big Aaron Judd. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Aaron Judd.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out. Here's Didi Gregorius. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Gregorius.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Grounded back up the middle. And he is out at second base. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 tries so far. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Digging in once again, Lucas Duda. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First offering on its way. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Looks at a sinker there that drops in. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Adam Duvall. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. This one's down to third. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Gregorius rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Greg Bird. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Todd Frazier will be called on as a pinch hitter here. And a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. Fouled straight back. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. 1-1. Here it is. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
Looking to leave him loaded. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms. Stepping in, Jamal Shorty. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The shortstop, Shorty.
Squared that one up just a little late. Gray ready with the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. Matt Kemp is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a swing and a miss by Kemp as he's a strikeout casualty. 2 away.
Up next for Atlanta, first baseman
Matt Adams is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Favorable call in there for a strike.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Steven Souza. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Steven Souza.
Hard ground ball to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Crawford rounds the bag at first, looking for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Bradley Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Swing and a little blooper to center. Nakamura moving in. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. New pitcher set to take. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Inside,
A fastball that just misses inside. Didi Gregorius would be next. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Sam Freeman is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning.
Santana.
And And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw on to first, and the Yankees. Here's Nick Markakis.
Leading off for the Braves, right fielder number 22, Nick Markakis.
This is line to left. Souza has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Digging in.
Batting, number 14.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
On the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Striding in once again, Brandon Phillips. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. In there at the knees, strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Over to first, Gray, and now this ball's going to wind up out of play as that pickoff throw misfires in a big way. And he misses there. 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Back up the middle. Garcia ranges to his right. Throw to first takes care of Phillips, and he's retired for out number 2. Ready for a
now batting, left fielder Aaron
David Robertson will come on in relief.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 30.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Markakis. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Here's Lucas Duda now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. Now, that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turn to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
J.J. Blackwell will be summoned now to be the pitcher.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 38.
He's running towards second. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now a move over to first. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. The 2-1 pitch. He's running again. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is swung on and bounced to Phillips at second base. Throw gets him 2 down. Here's Todd Frazier now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Outside for a ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Misses. Ball 2. Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. Ready for another shot. Now.
For the break. Catcher.
Pitch on the way.
Suzuki.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Line towards center field. And now this will be a base hit for Suzuki. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. So digging in now, Donald Nakamura.
Center fielder, Donald Nakamura. Your attention, please. Now pitch.
Dansby Swanson will come on to pinch hit here.
Dansby Swanson.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Now another 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Into the box now. Jamal Shorty.
Jamal
in the dirt here. Throw goes to third, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1 to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball.
Designated hitter.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Matt Kemp is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now in the box. Steven Souza.
Left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Outside.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Shorty moves over. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the stretch. And that misses inside 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And he gets the call that time for strike number one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Adonis Garcia digs in now. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles. And that misses for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Markakis looks up. Gone! Stepping into the box, J.J. Blackwell, Joe Kelly.
J.J. Blackwell. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 56.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Swanson there to put it away and finally put. Here's Matt Adams now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball, but man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
Rusty Newhouser will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hits this one hard the other way. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Standing in, number 14, Danny Santana will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Garcia in the hole. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Standing in, Adam Duvall. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Here's Todd Frazier now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Frazier.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Shorty sprinting after it. He's got it one away. Stepping in, Steven Souza. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And he's out on a strong throw. And now a throw comes homeward, and it's over his head. What's going on? Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. Here's the short. Stop, Brandon Crawford.
Shortstop, Brandon.
First pitch
Crawford.
on its way. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Calling for it, Santana. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now batting, Brandon Phillips. No hits in 3 tries. So
From the bottom of the ninth, second
Chad
baseman.
Green, a right-handed
Brandon
reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball
Your
now out of the
attention, please.
bullpen.
Now pitching for the New York
Hit
Yankees.
to short.
Number 57.
There is Crawford.
Chad
And a
Green.
close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Up next for Atlanta. Left
Here's
fielder,
the first pitch to
Aaron
him.
Hicks.
Aaron
A defensive
Hicks
change for the
is at the
Yankees.
plate as he watches
Now
ball 1.
playing right field,
The windup
number 30,
and the 1-0 pitch.
Rusty Newhouser.
Ball
A
2
defensive
now.
change for the Yankees. Now playing third
From the
base,
windup, the 2-0
number
pitch.
23, Danny
And
Santana.
this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
In there, a base hit.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he'll make it to third with a triple. Now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down. Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Dansby Swanson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the Yankees have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. He's the top player of the game.
Yeah.
From one of the more hitter-friendly yards in the big leagues, a look at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Cincinnati Reds. It's Reds baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Suarez will back up and put this one away just past the dugout for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
99.
He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the .320 mark. Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Didi Gregorius.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Throw to first will get him easily in the side. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jose.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Swinging a soft liner towards first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. And he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. Here's Justin. Upton now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And the changeup is way low that time. Upton waiting. Now the 1-0. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And a double steal try here. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And to score, the runner from second. Stepping into the box, Zach Cozart. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here's another 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gregorius into shallow center. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Now to the plate, Scooter Gennett. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Souza is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. A matchup with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning.
Gary Sanchez.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Schebler on the move. One away. Digging in, Lucas Duda, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Standing in, Adam Duvall. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Throw into second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So stepping in, Greg Bird, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Upton. And they can't run it down. Drilled on the ground to short. A dive, and he knocks it down. Duvall is on his way home. The tag from Mesoraco, and they got him at the plate. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, what a play! In time. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Schebler.
Scott Schebler is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
There to take this in is Crawford, and there are 2 away now.
Catcher, Devin Mesoraco.
Devin Mesoraco is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys...
Oh, wow, what a stop. To first. Got him. Settling in now, Steven Souza. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
20, Steven
Chopped
Souza.
weakly to the left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Hit hard on the ground at first. The tag, and he is out.
Up
Here's
next for the
Jackie
Yankees.
Bradley now. 0 for
Center
1
fielder,
here in the early going.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Line toward the alley in left center. Upton is there, and how about that? A 3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Peraza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Sent on the ground out to second. And he's retired here, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Hamilton, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in to try it again. 44. Anthony Rizzo. He singled his last time up. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So still 2 away, and Justin Upton will bat next. Ready for another chance? Justin Upton. He reached on a single in his first try. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Digging in now, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, number 99.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And the pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Squared that one up just a little late. 1-2. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit softly on the ground to third. Suarez fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now
here's Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cozart ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Here's Lucas Duda now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Adam Duvall. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he will get there to make the running play. And here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The shortstop, number 2.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Cozart is retired, and there's 1 away. Riding in once again, Scooter Gennett. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. Now here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away.
Third baseman,
now in the box,
7.
Eugenio Suarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. On the corner away, a ball and a strike.
Well, the first two pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him?
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. First delivery to him on the way. Now here's a ground ball for Cozart. This could be two. To second for one. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the one out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Jackie
and that misses low and away, ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
3-0 now. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0. He wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. The throw into second. Throw won't get him. Here's big Aaron Judge. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. From the stretch. Left side. Suarez ranges to his left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Scott Schebler comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Fielder, Scott.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
39.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bradley is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Jose Peraza. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Verlander's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again.
This pitch is popped up, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Schebler is after it, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Lucas Duda. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Duda.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton on the move. And that ends the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Center fielder, Billy.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Grounded back up the middle. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rizzo. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And a bouncing ball, foul.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and there were two down. Here's Justin Upton now. A hit in 2 tries so far. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired. Striding in once again, Adam Duvall. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Hamilton is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Greg Bird.
Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Upton sprinting after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Steven Souza.
Steven Souza is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging.
Leading up for the Reds, the shortstop.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose.
To short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
The designated hitter.
Digging in to
4,
try it again. Scooter Gennett. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hard hit ball to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. Stepping in, Scott Schebler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Sanchez goes to get it, and that. So stepping in, Brandon Crawford. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. That's lifted the other way out to left. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Jr.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Here's big. Aaron Judd. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. To short, hit hard. To second for 1. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Peraza.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with them to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Billy Hamilton.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to short. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. The ninth inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. At the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money.
Lays off, and it's 3-0. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. The 3-1 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Lucas Duda is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0. Just got a piece to the right side. Reined in. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Adam Duvall comes on with 1. Away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Raisel Iglesias.
Number 56, J.J. Blackwell. Now pitching for the
Now
Reds.
a quick move here to step off and look the runner back.
Raisel Iglesias.
The 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time. If he concedes the walk here, he's in real trouble of giving up a big inning. It's not all that bad yet, but dealing with the bases loaded will make it pretty tough to wiggle out of.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Now the 3-2 pitch. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Greg Bird, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. The 1-1 pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Shot back up the middle. Bradley is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth. Here's Justin Upton now. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. A late swing at a slider for a strike. A 1-1 now to Upton. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The shortstop, number 2, Jack Counsart.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's another 0-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and now at the plate, Steven Souza. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Left fielder number 20, Steven Souza.
Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Into the box, Brandon Crawford. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that misses ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hamilton going back at the track. Leaps and he makes the catch. He took. Now batting, Scooter Gennett. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Scooter Gennett.
Swing and a liner. And a rather easy first out. Settling in now, Eugenio Suarez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Scott Schebler. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Verlander gets the sign. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here it comes on 1-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Ready on 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Into the windup. Ready with the payoff pitch. On the ground to the left side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there, and he's out. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball left side. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Hard on the ground towards short. From deep in the hole. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. Very weakly on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in the switch. J.J. Blackwell,
Hitting
Domingo
for New York.
Santana will be
Number
called upon
31,
here to hit with the game on the line.
Santana.
Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Well, all of the umpires.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Digging in to try.
Leading up for the Reds. Catcher.
Joaquin Benoit
Kevin.
takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to
Your
the
attention,
visiting
please.
12th.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
Swing and a
Number
miss out in
53.
front of a changeup.
Really
Joaquin
deceptive
Benoit.
changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
So he sets him down
The
swinging.
batter, number
Devin
9,
Mesoraco
second baseman,
is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Billy.
Batter, number 6, center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base.
First baseman, number 44,
Aroldis
Anthony
Chapman jogs in.
Rizzo. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees, number 54.
Here's the first pitch.
Aroldis Chapman.
Anthony Rizzo is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And the runner back easily. The 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner will get back standing. Now the 1-2 pitch. He's running towards second. And he strikes him. Digging in once again, Adam Duvall.
Leading
He'll
off
lead
for the
things off
Yankees,
now as we play
third
inning
baseman,
number 12.
Adam
Up and away to
Duvall.
start the inning. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And another foul ball.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch.
Now batting.
Ready for
First
another
baseman.
shot now. Greg Bird. He was a ground out victim last time up. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
At the plate, Steven Souza struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after his ready for another chance, Justin Upton.
Leading off for the
And
Reds.
he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Ready with the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Tapper up the line. Scooped up on the backhand. One away. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Scooter Gennett. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's all
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Brandon Crawford.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. Upton arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The center fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. That's wide, 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
And that one finds the target on the outside corner, 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Touché, sir. So striding in, Aaron Judge. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. The relay, and now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Up next for
standing in, Didi Gregorius. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Bradley moving in. He's there and records the first out. Coming to the plate now, Scott Schebler. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. 0-1 count and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a little tapper.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Line toward the gap in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Schebler is in pursuit, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Into the box, Adam Duvall. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Mesoraco waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Swing, and this is hit hard but foul toward the third base dugout. The 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Digging in, Steven Souza. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that misses for ball 1. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Upton retreats to the track. And here's Jose Peraza attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gregorius ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Number 6, center fielder,
Billy Hamilton is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Slow roller left side. He's got to hurry. And, boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Chapman sets. First pitch on the way. Little tapper down the third baseline. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Now batting, left fielder
Chad Green is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
pitching for the Yankees.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground.
Chad Green.
On to first, and we're headed for a 15th. Stepping in.
Leading off for the Yankees, shortstop, Brand.
Drew Storen gets to pitch in this one after.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 31, Drew Storen.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. No problem here, 1 away. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen.
Bradley Jr.
Pulled toward right center field. Schebler on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he will make it in safely. It's a triple, and the go-ahead run is at third with only 1 away.
Right fielder, number 99.
Here's the first pitch. Aaron Judge comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. The 1-1 pitch. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. Now the 1-2 pitch. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit, and the run is in to score from third. Ready now, Didi Gregorius. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he lays off there, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Late that time for a strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Here's the 0-2. Drilled right back up the middle. Cozart has it. There's one. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play. Here's the shortstop, Zach. Cozart.
For the Reds, the shortstop, Zach Cozart.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a hard liner toward short, but this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Scooter Gennett. He went down on strikes last time up. And this is low, ball one. Jason Shreve is forced onto the
for New York. Number
Damon Upshaw.
Number 14, Damon Upshaw.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 2-0 on the way. Ball 3. 3-0. Scott Schebler would be next. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Right fielder, Scott
from the stretch.
Schebler.
And this one gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Devin Mesoraco would be next. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Justin Verlander. Strike oppose, he's our tops player of the game.
Boy, what a gutsy performance this was, guys. You used to see starters work all the way into extra innings a lot more back in the day, but it almost never happens now. He's got to be